that's left on these discs. Yeah, that's what you get for altering the What word are you looking for? The word you're looking for is tripod. Right, okay. Sound volume. Sound check. Well, people harmonica. A or D minor? Drums. Like drums on the spectrum. Guitar. I'm just trying to talk my voice into shape. This is a working session. This is a song that has no music at the moment. Well, in my head it does, but whether that's the tune I'm actually going to go for, I don't know. So as we take one, take a motorcycle again. Let's go to Imhotep's Dynasty. I can make glasses kicking around here. So I'll go get some, and then we will get started. Aren't you glad? Right, you sit there for the moment. You come with me. This is a new song, as you can gather from trying to stop them. Well, let's see, I wanted to sing this. I wrote the first page, the first 4 verses, a couple of hours ago, and I was going to sit in the garden and play it, but then the wind started blowing up, and the lyrics were just flying everywhere. So, and I deliberately stopped the song at 4 verses. I don't like the sound of that at all. But we were singing. So I came in and wrote another 4 verses. This is a song that could be like 1,000,000 verses long. Whoa. No. You're corrupt. You're no good. You never do the job you should. People dying on your watch. You sit and count your pension pot. No humanity, no concern. You laugh, those morons never learn. We demand unbound respect, and negligence in return is what they get. All we hear is that you want more pay. How many babies died today? 18 hours on a gurney, and the pensioners begging water mercy. Waiting lists are overflowing, loaded dice their taxes throwing. All you do is shrug, so what? No politician can dare stop the rot. Children aren't safe. Their mothers also. Your hands go a-wandering down below the torso. Who will believe you? You laugh in their face. The cops will always take our word. They're an equal disgrace. You've been well paid for your failure since 1948. We'll get there when we choose. You yawn. Now let God decide their fate. We lose or lie on our records, laughing we never do time. You're responsible for more deaths than the Nazis in their prime. You've got less conscience than the Nazis in their prime. Okay, well, hands up all as you notice when the harmonica went out of the tune there. Okay. That was take one. I think it needs some work going on. I don't dislike the basics. But the format of changing the structure from the first 4 verses to the second, to the final 4. I'm not entirely sure about it. Might make it 2 songs in one. And put different music to the last 4 verses. Change the key. Nah. Just working on that. Children aren't safe from what you do. Hands go wandering, said, what you gonna do? Show me your torso. I'm gonna photograph your mother also. Who will believe you if you tell what I did? You're just nothing, little council house kid. Look at me in my nice white gown. See my mansion on the good side of town. You tell anything, it'll be the worst for you. You can't imagine what I can do. I can get you taken away and put into care. You wanna say what I did? Do you dare? Nurses locked in your room. They're gonna be needing some help soon. Authority abused. You lie and say she never refused. You write your words in semantics, so the medical negligence lawyers can't make charges stick. You think you're so clever, above all the rest. A change is coming, we're gonna put that to the test. You think that something you do doesn't stink, but you might get to hear those prison cell keys clink. And if I was you, I wouldn't go washing in the shower. You're gonna find out who's really got the power. No politician wants to take you on. Might be a vote that has gone. Pensioners, they're a burden in any case. Tax burden, shove it in their face. You quote your Hippocratic oath, then you put them in a burning boat, cast it adrift on an untamed sea, saying bon voyage, remember me. It will go private if you complain. And then what you gonna do? You won't see us here again. So just take all that we throw at you. If you don't like it, well, boo-hoo-hoo. Offspring surgeries, they love to see people in misery. 3 weeks for a 5-minute call for a 90-year-old widow who's had a bad fall. You can't touch us, we're immune. The government and the police, they band to our tune. So you'll just have to die alone. If you don't like it, to whom are you gonna moan? If you see her, tell Florence Nightingale how her grand plans have failed. Money rolls just like it always did. These days we don't even keep our contempt for you here. You got no money, then you'll take what you're given. We don't care if it's impacting on your quality of living. We're doing alright and we've got each other's backs. See, my nose is white, my arm's got needle tracks. You just sit there sobbing in pain. Oh, it can't boo-hoo again. This'll teach you to place your trust in people whose morality's in the devil's dust. Okay, well I was only going to play that one verse again and just try some new interchords on it. That one. And now it looks like I'm going to sit down and transcribe a whole set of lyrics. I would have kept going, but the annoying thing was, my untreated for 3.5 years functional autoimmune disease. 3.5 years, no. 2025 now. 21st of June 2021, March 2025 now. So, how long have I been waiting for an appointment? 3 years and 9 months. Let's round it up to 4 years since I'd had the disease for like 10 years before, then you could round it down to a whole lot more. Yeah, so my fingers seized up so I can't play anymore. Thank you, NHS. I'm being ironic. Oh, by the way, every verse in that, I think you've stopped recording, haven't you? So I just talked to this camera. True stories. You haven't got to Google it, you know. Blood scandal, neurology scandal. This is a true story. I'm paraphrasing here, but so it's not verbatim, but it's pretty close. Since so many of my viewers are overseas, many of them in countries, I can have a lot of viewers in the Asian continent. Namaste, people. But the English like to think of it as like, oh, those third world countries. As a mixed race Irishman, I think I can say these things without fear of contradiction. I'm saying what England is like. And they're just baffled at what we're doing. But there was a case, and one NHS trust has just paid out £2 million in compensations for yet more deaths in maternity units through negligence. And they're saying, well, we've now learnt, and I mean, I don't need to finish the sentence, and they got protocols in place and all this nonsense they come up with to stop it happening again. Who employed the people that let babies die in the first place? And not one baby, you're talking multiple babies in multiple hospitals around the country. Who employs these people? And how many deaths will it take until you know that too many babies have died? One is the correct answer, you know. This is the thing. It's like the old joke that the army have. How many American soldiers does it take to stop Putin invading Europe? One. Russians will never kill an American soldier. Which is my language. So, but I'm going wide-ranging here. I'm not entirely sure about the title, but Imhotep was thought to be the first. You can do the history. Thank you for your time, folks. I'm going to have to go before I fall over here. And we don't want that to happen, do we? We mean yes. You're so mean.